Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm a hobbyist game developer using the Unity game engine to create my indie game that is going to be a pixel art-based survival sandbox game. On this channel, I plan to publish monthly videos on the progress I have done, which I have been successfully doing my last 4 videos. And that is actually going to be what this video is going to be about. I want to talk about my plans for the game and set up a Trello sheet and how I plan to keep myself working on the game. All you game devs know what I'm talking about, that pile of games that never get finished. Also, before we get into the video, I want to say that there will be timestamps in the description. So, I guess first I will talk about what kind of style of game I want it to be, and then move over to my Trello sheet, and then I'll talk about how I'm going to keep myself motivated on this project, because every game dev seems to have a different way, so I'll talk about what I think is going to work for me. Okay, so I want it to be a sandbox type of game that is an open world, that is interactive, and that is maybe multiplayer and role-playing type of game. I want it to kind of be like Stardew Valley. I actually just bought the game to play it. As you can see, I have 0 play hours. I'm probably going to play it after I upload this video. I like the game Stardew Valley. I just don't want to make a copy of Stardew Valley. I want it to have that feeling and that type of style of game. Also, this game is in early development. Literally, all I have done is some basic art that I'm going to be redoing. So I don't really have any official plans for the game yet. I guess it would be easier to just show you my Trello sheet. Okay, so the first thing I added was this goals list that is just a general idea for all games, so I don't really need it. What I put in it is, make a game I want to play, make a game. Other people want to play, make a game that earns money. Yeah, I don't really need this part, but I have it. And then the second thing I added is this ideas list. And what I put in this one is use noise for level design, and also to have like employees. And then you have to maintain a living community of people, a basic building system, get a basic foundation of the game done. And then the third thing I added is just a list of the platforms I want the game on, and in that I have Steam and Steam Deck, also Nintendo, and maybe more. So really all I need is the ideas list, but I have the rest. Because the game is in early development, so now with that out of the way, I guess I'll share how I plan to keep myself motivated on this project. Okay, so I guess I'll start with why I'm making this game. So the point of me making this game for me is to start a project and start publishing it to YouTube for future projects that I want to do, because then I will have a following of people on YouTube. But for this project, I have a few set goals, because I would like to finish a project that I didn't have to rely on a YouTube video. I think I have the skill set to not have to rely on YouTube videos to finish it. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be finishing this project. I will probably be going to making it a finished game that I'm never going to get around to polishing up to be published. Okay, enough about that. I just wanted to give a very rough idea of why I'm making this project, because I'm going to tell you how I plan to keep myself motivated on this project, because all the other indie game devs each have their own way. I thought I would just give a rough idea of how I plan on doing it. Okay, so we all have at least one project that you start with so much energy and then forget about. I'm just going to say this first, I'm not giving any advice. This is just what I'm doing and it seems to work for me. I might make a different video about it because it's kinda a big thing amongst game devs. Okay, so what I have and will be doing is trying to put in at least an hour in a day, but no more than 3 hours a day, which is kinda normal for most people. This one is going to kinda go against what I just said, but making sure I have enough time to edit and publish a video every month, which I try to leave at least 4 days. And also to make sure I'm not always doing the same thing, because I have been doing pixel art the last little while, but I want to get back into doing more coding now that I have some basic art done for now. Because the scripting part is why I love being a indie game developer so much. I'm not going to be telling you all the things I'm going to be doing. There are lots of videos on that on YouTube. Okay, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching.